Hello and welcome to FEW Christmas Brawl. It's that time of year again for our festive free for you event, and we're kicking off with a bang, 6-man tornado triple threat tag match for FEW Tag Team Championships. Of course, we have Paranormal Life, Mystery, and the champs themselves, Draconic Empire, all here. Here they are. Bit more creepy festive, I like to say. Paranormal Life. I mean, I'm not sure which team I'd say are the underdogs for this, because of course on Sunday Night Brawl, Paranormal Life and Mystery had 2 matches against each other, 2 singles matches, and it ended 1-1. And of course that meant this became a triple threat match. So I'm not too sure who the underdog is. And who are the favourites, because realistically, Draconic Empire went to war with Delta Strike only a week ago, so they can't be 100% right now. Realistically, I feel like I think it's Gabriel and Victor are probably the least. They're probably the most close to 100%, sorry, I should say, because they, of course, they had their match at the start of the month, so they've had at least a good couple of weeks to get back to 100%, whereas Darren and Fernandez recently fought in that steel cage, so they can't be 100% either. So it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. So this is an elimination match, so once you've been eliminated, the other member of your team stays in the match, but they will be 1 man down. Here comes the Draconic Empire. Weird, they're coming out in the middle. I'm guessing Mystery would be the last team to enter. You wouldn't think these two went to war for what feels like half an hour a week ago, because that match was an incredible match. If you haven't seen it, go to Fatal Hour Studios YouTube channel and you can see it there. The link, of course, for the channel is usually in the description below. If it's not, go through the main channel and click on it should be at the bottom of the channel page, but if I remember, I will put the link in the description below so you can get to it a lot easier. But yeah, these two, like, they went to war with Delta Strike. It was so back and forth, it just was non-stop. So they can't be 100%, but they do not look like they went to war, which is crazy. I mean, I feel like as tag team champs, you're always going to be favourites because you've got the belt around your waist, but this is a different game for them. This is against 2 other teams, and realistically, I think Mystery is the only team that has experience in these kind of matches. Of course, Mystery were in the Summer Solstice match against Deadly Bros and Stud Express. Okay, they lost it, but they were still in it. And they were also in the Birthday Spectacular Night 1 match to qualify for Night 2. Again, they lost, but they've got the most experience, so I feel like you've got to push it in their favour over anyone. So for me, it's between those 2 teams. But this is the case of, can you counter Paranormal Life? They seem to pop up and pull victories when they need to, especially Darren. Victor, of course, shocked us with that win, so could that momentum of picking up his first ever victory in this company drive him to help his team win this match? We'll find out, but of course here comes Mystery, who had to win that steel cage match. Fernandez did specifically have to win that steel cage match against Darren to correct the loss that Gabriel had against Victor. So we'll see who comes out on top of this. So if you look at this here, you've got the strength of Draconic Empire, you've got the speed of Mystery, and then Paranormal Life brings kind of everything, really, and it's underway. Everyone's just having a go here at each other. Oh, Draconic Bear just wipes out the ref with that big spinning uppercut. I don't think he realised the ref was in the way. He's aiming for Darren right now. He changed his mind. I went for a member of mystery. I never remember which one's which. Oh, here comes the first pinfall. 1. Darren kicks out. DDT. Big knee. Oh, we've got a pinfall here already. 1. Kick out. The second pinfall. Of course, it's Draconic Empire. Pick up the second pinfall. Third pinfall. 1. Kick out. Darren's bringing in still steps here. And he's targeting the man that cost him the match. Obviously, cost this being a singles match, but 2 and 2, sorry. Okay, it's Fernandez got out the ring. Our minds actually remembered which one's which now. Gabriel's the gold one, Fernandez the silver one. Fernandez is going after Victor. Darren's out the ring, so it's just Draconic Empire in the ring. The Wizard's picking up the steel steps here. Is he going to use them again? No, he's sending them at the ring. He doesn't want them in this ring. Big flying bear there. The flying bee. Fernandez is back in the ring. Victor is face planted outside the ring on the apron. Darren is neck broken. And then Gabriel is suplexed outside. Fernandez sent up the ramp. Darren is powerbombed into the mat. It's Draconic Empire versus Victor here. And down goes Victor. Pinfall already. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Victor is out. Darren is the last one left standing of Paranormal Life. And there was a weapon that's got involved there. It was a kendo stick from Fernandez. Darren went under the ring then and got a steel bit of a steel chair. And then got caught with that big neck straight on his neck of his there, which is not a good sign. And the chair he just brought into the match is being used against him. I think the Draconic Wizard has just brought the steps around. Is that the same? No, it's not. I thought it was the same steps he had earlier. Rolls to pair up, but it means nothing because they're outside the ring. Wizard's taking out Fernandez there. Gabriel just wipes out Darren. Wizard has Gabriel up. Just send him into the barricade. There he does. Still steps off the top of Fernandez's head, but Darren is trying to fight for 2 men here since his partner is out. And the Wizard tried to save him, but got caught. Gabriel's the only one in the ring. Darren is just trying to take out everyone here. He knows the smartest move here should be an alliance between him and Mystery, but it doesn't look that way. He's just taking everyone out the game. And he's just got sent straight into Gabriel, who just kicks him. It's just a mashup of individuals here. Suplex that was right there. I think that was Gabriel got suplex. Yes, it was. Big leg chop onto the Wizard. Yes, it was. Gabriel's kind of just spinning around the back of the bear there. A few chops to the chest. And the bear's brought down. Wizard just throws Gabriel from one side of the arena to the other. That's just a pure strength for the Wizard. Kick up, like flip that was then against Fernandez from Darren. Kendo stick back involved here. Gabriel's just ground and pounding on Darren with that kendo stick. But he's been caught by Draconic Wizard. On the other hand, you got Fernandez who managed to catch and counter Draconic Bear. Neck breaker against the Wizard. Gabriel sends the bear head first into the canvas. They turn attention to Darren. There's another chair here. Darren's in the ring. Fernandez is sent against the barricade. So is Draconic Wizard. Yes, it was. And Gabriel is just sent flying into both sets of steel steps and just wipes out, but he's back up. Wheelbarrow suplex there. Darren's the only one left in the ring. He's yelling here like crazy. Fernandez and Gabriel's working their way for the Draconic Empire. Darren's finally back out here. And he's caught Fernandez. And he went to something there, but Wizard countered it, and a big drop kick sends Darren down anyway. Darren goes up, but counters it and takes it to the leg. And I think Gabriel's just been busted open by a steel chair from Craig. I mean, Draconic Wizard. There's no Craig here, just a Wizard. I mean, I feel like if you look at this now, realistic Paranormal Life is definitely the underdogs right now. Darren's got the chair. Went for it. I think he went to hit Gabriel and didn't notice the Draconic Wizard to come flying out at him. The Wizard's got him up. Oh, I think his back gave out on him there. Darren sent back in the ring, and so's Gabriel. Draconic Empire taking it, Fernandez. Gabriel with that spear to Darren there. What's he up to here? Sends him in the ring. Fernandez has just been destroyed outside the ring. A big punch there. Could that be Darren's night? I think that might be a knockout punch. 2, 3. It was a knockout punch. Paranormal Life are out of this. It is now between Draconic Empire and Mystery. Gabriel sent back in the ring by the Draconic Bear. The Wizard follows. Big, huge drop kick there. He's going for the pinfall here. 1, 2, 3. It is now. That is. I don't know why the Draconic Wizard didn't try and save his partner there. I think he assumed that the kick out was going to happen, and it cost him, because it's now Mystery versus Draconic Wizard. Drop kick there. Wizard, of course, got hit by a chair there. He's going for a pinfall here. See, that's what he should have done. Gabriel knows that any pinfall needs to be stopped, and I'm assuming Fernandez will know that as well. But for some reason, Draconic Wizard just chose not to help his partner. Again, I'm guessing he assumed that he'd just get up from it, and he didn't. The Draconic Bear is out of this match. One half of the tag team champs is out. Just a reminder, it is now this Mystery versus Draconic Wizard. Still, oh, drop kick that was. It was a good fucking push-up drop kick. This could be it. Bears watching on here. 1, kick out. All odds are against Draconic Wizard now. This could be a new tag team championship team, sorry. Arms being worked here. Still chair, sorry. Misses the first hit, but gets the second one. Arms being worked again, because again, arms the big part of the Draconic Empire's play. The strength on them, take that out, and it's game over. And I say the odds are against Draconic Wizard now, just for the fact. Oh, still chair to the back of the head. This is an elimination match, which means flying miss. Gabriel threw at him there, and they're just making him pay. Still chair. I keep saying still steps. God, I'm still, because they used still steps earlier, so I keep getting confused. Of course, this being an elimination match, they only have to pin Draconic Wizard, and that's it. They've got the championships. Draconic Wizard needs to pin both these to win this match. That chair to the back of the head is going to cost. Oh, I think a bit of magic almost happened there. I think Fernandez went to take his pot. Oh, magic happens. Come on. 1, 2, 3. It's 1v1. I think Fernandez went to hit his flying move. Didn't realise his partner was going for the pin. Caught his partner. Went back up top. Got caught then. Going for the steel chair. His arm seems to be a bit broken here. Misses the move. Here we go again. Time for a bit of magic. 1, 2, 3. That is a huge win for the Draconic Wizard and the Draconic Empire. I think the Emperor will be having some words with the Draconic Bear after that loss on his behalf. But the praise will be heaped on the Draconic Wizard because MVP but managed to survive everyone. He got 3 pinfalls out of that match. Of course, Gabriel got a pinfall against Darren, and Gabriel picked up 2 pinfalls. Darren and Draconic Bear, but the Draconic Wizard took out everyone else. MVP. I may hate these two because how they just dismantled the Draconic Kingdom, but that is a clap for the Draconic Wizard there. Well done. Always the shining star of whichever tag team they are part of. So they move on into the new year with those titles still around their waists. How long can they hold on to these belts? That is the question. But now we're going to be moving on to our next championship match, which is the Interim FEW Women's Championship match between Megan and Jessica Rogue. Megan won both qualifier matches to get to this point. She won the tag match thanks to Jessica's count-out win, and then she caused a count-out victory over Jessica to get into this match. And this is somewhat similar I said on Sunday Night Brawl on Christmas Eve, which is the fact that this is a big moment for Megan, because if she loses this championship match, this could be the back of the line again. Last time she had a championship match was... Here's my mind working here. The last time she had one was May. It was Requel against the Draconic Queen. So she had 2 this year before this one. April and May. So Birthday Spectacular and Requel. And now obviously Christmas Brawl. So this is their 3rd one. Which, as I say, this could put her back into the cube, but she's shown that no matter how far she gets pushed back, she'll always bounce back to the front. As soon as there's a qualifier match, she'll be pushing heavily for that victory, and she'll be getting a chance at the champion. Of course, this is her 3rd different champion she's gone up against. Of course, she went up against Jessica multiple times. She went up against Hayden / Draconic Queen multiple times. And now, of course, she's going up against Jessica Rogue, who's very festive tonight. The purple Santa hat on. Got a scarf around her neck, by the look of it. Keeping her warm. I mean, it is winter. I feel like a coat and a scarf is minimum at the moment. So can she keep her reign carrying on into the new year? Of course, she won this back in October at Night of Scares, when this title went on the line after Draconic Queen took a leave of absence. And she managed to beat the Witch Kate in both the inaugural match and also the follow-up match. But this is a big test for her because, of course, Megan is a former champion. So we'll see how this goes for her. Which woman is walking away with this championship? Is it going to be the challenger Megan, or is it going to be the champion Jessica Rogue? Of course, we do have an actual qualifier match later on, Christmas Battle Royale, to determine the #1 contender to face Jessica in the new year, or Megan, depending on who walks out of this match. So we'll see later on tonight who will be facing the winner of this match in January. Of course, that Battle Royale is pretty much the rest of the women's division. Minus the Draconic Queen, of course. Here we go, match on the way. Bell's rung. Megan's already taken advantage here. And drops Jessica straight on her back. As I say again, this is a huge test for Jessica, because this is a former champ she's facing, who will be wanting to get some gold around her waist into the new year. because she hasn't held the gold since she dropped it in June 2022. She's going to take flight here. Drop kick straight to the face of Jessica there. Suplex. Drop kick, but Megan stays on her feet. And she's got Jessica. Come on, ref. She's got by the hair. Or was she raking the eyes, actually? Looked like she might have got the eyes. Couldn't tell because the barricade was in the way. And she sends her into the barricade. And then follows it up with a drop kick. She needs to know she's got to get her in the ring. But then again, she could be just utilising the edge of the ring to just weaken her enough so when she gets her into the ring, that's it. Jessica throws her into the barricade and just gets straight back into this ring. She knows the only way she can retain and be looked upon fondly in the eyes of the crowd is by pinfall submission. And she got clothesline in the process, though. Megan's got her up. Uses the turnbuckle. Stomping away in the corner here. Oh, got quick kicks in the stomach there. And Jessica just flew straight at her in the ring there. Those arms straight up. Picks her up with the strength. It's going to make her pay with the turnbuckle on the other side. Go for a pinfall here. One. Not enough. Too easy. Kick to the back. Using the ropes here. Went for a leg drop, but Megan countered. And she used her agility to climb up and take her down. Jessica's back to her feet. Clothesline. Wipes Megan off. And she rolls out the ring. Jessica. That was just 5 seconds too slow. And Megan countered the diving suicide dive. Jessica's now been thrown back in the ring. Megan making her way back up. Ref's in the way here, but she's got her up on her shoulders. Jessica counters. Kick to the stomach. Got her up. Oh, package power bombed. She's gonna go to the top rope here. She wants her on her feet. For a sit-on move. My mind went blank there. Crossbow. 1, 2, 3. Jessica retains pretty easily, to be fair. Megan was not expecting such a instant powerful attack there. I don't think she expected the attack that early in the match. But then again, was she 100% after the battle against Jessica? Maybe that's why she caused the count-out victory. Maybe she wasn't 100%. But either way, Jessica Rogue moves on into the new year with a title around her waist. There's 2 retentions now tonight. Interim Women's Champion still has her eyes set on the returning champ next year, where this belt will be unified. So it's going to be very interesting. But congratulations, Jessica Rogue, on retaining that championship belt. And now we're going to move on to our next championship match, which is, of course, the FEW GB Championship match between Tobias and Daniel. Of course, Daniel beat Tobias at Collision Course to take the FEW GB Championship from Tobias. So Tobias will be looking to get that belt back. Because, again, if he loses this match, that could be it. Back of the queue again. And I mean, it took him a long time to even get a belt. I mean, he was one of the OGs back in April 2022, and it took him till August 2023 to even get a championship around his waist. And here he comes. Challenger, the former GB champion. Looking to reclaim what he has lost. Also, what is it with Hiroko losing the belts quite quickly? I mean, Jessica lost her belt very quickly in 2022. Run it back, held it for a while, lost it again. Tobias is kind of he held it for a little while. He obviously held it since August up until November, then dropped it. So can he utilise the same strength Jessica did to get the belt back? And unlike her, can he actually hold on to it if he does get it back? That's the problem. Is you can win the title back here, but he'll be moving on to the new year, and obviously Daniel are more likely to rematch against Tobias. And if he does, he's then got to defeat Daniel again. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here tonight. But here comes our new champion, the FEW GB champion, Daniel Baxter, aka Jaguar. As we know, all he needs to do is hit that jag, and that's it. Tobias is out cold. 1, 2, 3. But again, we know that Tobias has done it with he obviously did it to Jeff. He just needs to hit his big move. The bone claw, and then that's it. As I think of his move, then my mind went blank. Obviously, just needs to hit that, and it's game over for Daniel as well. So both have that destructive one-shot move that can come out of nowhere, really, because both have hit those moves out of nowhere. I mean, the jag is pretty much designed as an out-of-nowhere kind of move, and also the bone claw. Tobias has utilised it very well in terms of countering. I mean, look at Jeff, for example. I mean, he went to hit his move, and Tobias managed to counter into the bone claw to win and retain his belt. So obviously Tobias kind of relies on his opponent going for his move, but it's a bit different with Daniel, because I said the jag is a more jumping based move, so Tobias will kind of have to hit it mid-air, which is difficult, but we'll see what happens. So there's our champ rolling up the crowd. Very interesting year this man has had. Of course, he teamed up early in the year with Callum. Obviously, who's going for the DKE Championship shortly. He teamed up with him in the tag team number 1 contender match tournament that happened at both Spectacular. And of course, they walked away with the loss in round 1. And then they feuded for a while and had some incredible matches. And then he kind of took a back seat until Night of Scares. Big dropkick there, where he won the more rebranded Halloween Rumble to earn the shot at Tobias, which he took at Collision Course and won. But it's a very interesting year he's had. Tobias dropped there with back suplex. Daniel using that knee there to knock Tobias to the ground. Tobias is in a place he doesn't want to be. Big splash there. Again, the crowd rolled up here. Again, this is what helped him beat Marcus. He got the crowd rolled up behind him. Tobias is back in control with that massive leaping leg. Oh, I think he went to grab him into the ring, but then changed his mind and is going to try and knock him down instead. Daniel stays up and counters out of it. And big neck breaker. He managed to flip mid-air as well to land that. 1, 2. Oh, that looked like it could have been it. Tobias stayed in this. He's carrying his way out of this. He's got his opponent up. Leaping backbreaker. But his foot was under the rope. Yes, he is. I can confirm that. His foot is just about under that rope, and I think that's why the ref called it. Sometimes the refs can be a little bit lenient, but that one, he knew he had to call that as, no, his foot is pretty much under that rope. Big swinging leg breaker there. So Daniel doesn't have to get the ring. He can stay in the ring and just cause a count out. Oh, what a move that was. Leapt into the air and just wiped out Tobias. But the boasting didn't help because Tobias was back on his feet very quickly and drops him with a backbreaker. Go for the stomps there as well to make sure Daniel pays for that. I mean, I felt like he had every right to gloat because that... I mean, he leapt over the corner. Oh, big powerbomb into the fucking... the barricade. But I mean, he had to adjust his jump mid-jump to go over the post and land on Tobias. So I felt like he had every right to gloat, but as I say, Tobias caught him and he's having to go at him here. You took my title from me. This is what's going to happen. Spinning. Oh, straight face first into the mat, and it looked like he busted him open. Tobias is going to break the count. Straight, yeah, he does. That is a smart move from the challenger. Roll in, roll out, get back out, make the champion pay, wind him down enough so when you get him in that ring, you just need that one move. Using his face again. Daniel is going to be struggling here. Oh, he managed to counter that. Going for a few chops here. A classic Ric Flair. Woo! My voice is killing me, so I can't do the actual high-pitched one. So now Daniel's back up. Oh, clothesline. Clothesline. Spins the leg. Drops into the ground. Roaring at the crowd. This can't be it, can it? 1, 2, 3. I didn't think that was going to be it. I think he might have knocked the clock out of Daniel there. Or Daniel just took the loss to prevent any further injury. I'm not sure. It looked like he was awake, but he might have been dazed, so that could have been why. But either way, we have a new FEW GB champion. It's Tobias. Yeah, he's definitely struggling outside the ring. It's Tobias once again. He's now a 2-time GB champion. During the likes of Thomas as the only other one to become a 2-time champ. But yeah, I can see Daniel outside the ring. He looks like he's struggling, but we'll see what happens in the new year. But of course, we have a new champion heading into the new year. And now we're moving on to our DKE championship match, which is Callum Watson versus Samuel Syfe. Samuel, of course, holding that belt since August, since defeating the Draconic champion at Summer Solstice. He has, of course, since then taken down the Yeti Darren, Marcus Cross twice, and this is his third different challenger. So he'll be looking to add Callum's name to his ghoulish list. But Callum will be looking to take kind of the same momentum that Daniel took, because they say they've gone through the same sort of path up to this point. So he's going to try and utilise the same momentum that Daniel did to push himself beyond this limit and shock everyone by beating the champ. I don't think anyone expects Callum to really beat Samuel Syfe tonight, but anything can happen. And he's telling the crowd, I think he's trying to spam the crowd to see if he can find his mum out there. I think he spotted that. Big old mama's boy this one is. And here comes our champion. The Reaper of Souls himself, Demise, aka Samuel Syfe. He's been a very good champion since beating the Draconic champion for the belt at Summer Solstice. Retaining in 3 separate... Oh, actually, tell a lie. 4. Because he did have a match on Sunday Night Brawl. I can't remember off the top of my head who it was against. I will try and see if I can find out that stat right now. It was just after the Greek Giant, that was it. So he defeated the Draconic champion. He then defeated the Greek Giant. He defeated the Yeti Darren. He defeated Marcus Cross twice. So he's won 5 separate championship matches. But I mean, technically speaking, if you think about it, he's currently only lost 1 championship match in his career. Because of course, if you count the tag team title matches as well, he's had 7 victories for titles. So he's won titles 3 different times, and then defended and successfully defended on 4 occasions. Of course, the only title loss he had was on the first ever episode of Sunday Night Brawl back in September 2022, where of course the High Energy won back their championship belts by defeating Doom, who then went on to win their belts back at Final Conflict that year, before Doom were forced to drop the belts due to injuries to both Samuel Syfe and Old Man Bob. Was they taken out by, unknowingly, Syfe specifically was taken out by the Draconic King at the time, but no one knew who the attacker was. That took him out the match, and of course, Bob was told if he could win, then his team would keep the belt. If he lost, then his team would have to relinquish the belts, and of course he lost, and they had to relinquish before we had that tag team championship tournament. But Callum so far is showing the critics wrong, and he's taking it to Syfe. Big powerbomb there. He's currently a step ahead of anything Syfe is throwing at him. Elbow to the face. Another slam to the mat. Another cheeky little power bomb. Syfe's not having it though. He's back to his feet. You can tell he's like, okay, I didn't expect you to be like this. Drop kick. I mean, technically speaking, Syfe chose Callum. He chose him after watching a lot of his matches throughout the year. He watched him against Matthew on Sunday Night Brawl and was like, okay, I want you next. Face first into the turnbuckle there. So he really should have known what he was getting into, but I don't think he expected him to come out the gate as quick as he did. But he's making him pay here. Sends him into the turnbuckle. Big running bulldog. Ground and pound now. Go for the pin. 1, 2. Nah, not enough. Don't know what he was doing there. He slid out for a second. I think just get a breather. That's cost him a few slaps and a big kick to the stomach. But he's instantly back in this Samuel Syfe. It didn't take him long to correct himself there. Went for an elbow, got caught. I think he went for a run for the ropes. Got caught and he's just hit for spine buster. Callum's calling him up. Neck breaker. Oh, went for a clubbing forearm and he's just been caught with his own neck breaker. Callum's rolling the crowd up. And it's costing him dearly. But he's countered out of the grapple from Syfe there. He's got him up. Sends him over his back. What a Samoan drop that was. Going for a pinfall here. 1. Kick out. Not enough damage to Samuel Syfe, in my opinion, there. Over a stomp, but got caught. German suplex time. There's 1. There's 2. 3 times a charm. Yes. Slap, slap. He's got caught though. Syfe working those legs. Punch to the face. Big, huge punch that was to the face of Callum there. He's struggling. That rocked his bell very dearly. Syfe working the stomach. Sends him across the ring. Clothesline. Using the rope. Not sure what that was from Syfe. I think he tried to do a back body drop, but fell short heavily. I think Callum himself was very confused with what just happened, and that's why he didn't even try to attack Samuel Syfe. Going for some clothesline here. It's comeback time for Scythe. Takes out the leg. Roars at the crowd. I think he went for a submission hold there, but Callum counted out of it. Callum up to here. Sends him across the ring. Throws him onto his shoulder and lands that huge slam into the mat. I think he went for it again, but went a bit too early. Utilising the ring, the side turnbuckles there to do a bit more damage to Scythe. It's time. It's the Renaissance time. 1, 2, kick out, kick out. I thought that could have been it. He's getting the champ back up. He knows he needs to end this now. Scythe counters out of it though. Goes for a low leg block, but gets caught. The strength here. Using the... Oh, look at that strength just to drop him like nothing. Big backflip as well. Gonna use the top rope here. Do some damage. Frog splash fails. Scythe is calling for it now. He needs to end this. Counter from Callum though. He went for the Reaper's Grasp, got caught. Big uppercut there. Oh, he's locked him in here. Chokehold locked in here. He's trying to make him tap here so much. Is he going to tap is the question though. No, he doesn't. He rolls out of it. Great from Callum there. Tries to send Scythe into the ring post. Gets caught. Scythe with a... He's got... Yes, he's locked it in. Reaper's Grasp. Is he going to tap is the question. Ref's asking the question. She's asking the question, do you give up? Do you submit? No, he doesn't. Few knees to the back of the neck. Causes him to let go. Scythe still has the advantage though. He was the first back up. Uses that big arm of his to point of the elbow to make sure Callum gets knocked onto his ass. What's he up to here? Callum counters out of it. Straight back in. And gets caught instantly by Scythe. Drops with a neck breaker. Ground and pound time. Stomp to the chest. He's going to go for it again, I think. He's going to go for the Reaper's Grasp to end this. He's locked. The Death's Grip is locked in. Oh, Callum's out cold. He's out cold. That's it. Ref's called it. Samuel Scythe with the win, which marks our third retention of the night. Samuel Scythe heads into the new year, still your DKE champion. What is next for this championship? Is Callum going to go try again? Because usually fail once, you might have a second chance. So the performance he did give here might allow Scythe to say, okay, you got one more shot at me. But we'll find out that in the new year. Because well done, Samuel Scythe, on retaining that DKE championship. And we're going to quickly, shortly move on to our Christmas Battle Royale to determine who will be our #1 contender for the Interim Women's Championship. So I can tell you now, we have Jessica Walsh, Amelia, Ellie, Lily, and Kate all in this match. So you have a former champion in the form of Jessica Walsh. You have a former challenger in the form of Kate. Obviously, Amelia, not long ago challenged as well. Lily, Ellie, and who else we got? Yeah, Lily and Ellie, sorry. We're both haven't challenged since like earlier this year. There's Ellie first out to the ring. So the rules of this match, similar to obviously the Halloween Rumble. Over the top rope is both feet must touch the floor, and once you do, that is it. You're out. Last woman standing will become #1 contender for the women's championship. So it's always a difficult one to decide with a Rumble or a Battle Royale who are the favourites, because there's no pinfalls, there's no submissions. So if that's like the most way you're gonna win, then for example, like Jessica, she goes for a submission a lot. That's not gonna work here. Obviously Lily's out now with a Christmas get up as well. A bit cold in Serena, so obviously wrapping up warm. Yes, as I was saying, obviously the only real way Jessica can utilise a submission to maybe an advantage would be to make her opponent pass out and then throw over the rope, or if she's got it over the top rope, causes the pass out and fall off. So I don't think anyone really is a favourite. I feel like you can have your favourites, but I don't feel like there's 100% a favourite winner for this match. But obviously once the numbers start dwindling down, then we'll start seeing who's going to be coming out. More than likely coming out on top. Obviously here's Amelia. Of course, she was the last challenger for the Draconic Queen before she took her leave of absence. She'll be wanting to get back into that title picture. Obviously, she, out of all these, is obviously the most recent signee for the company. Obviously, she signed middle-ish of this year. Jessica is one of the OGs. Lily and Amelia came in obviously during the second batch of signees early on. And of course, here's Kate, another one of the more recent signees I should have added. So you got one OG, two close to OGs, and then two rookies essentially. So I feel like if you look at it in a way, obviously Jessica probably has the more advantage, being obviously in the company a lot longer. But then you could say Amelia and Kate both have, obviously they both recently have had championship matches, so that could come into their favour here. So as I say, we'll see as this match goes along who's looking more likely the favourites. Me personally, I feel like just because she'll want to quickly get back into that title picture, Kate would be my choice here. Just because obviously she'll want to quickly get back into it, but I think Jessica's probably another high choice for me, having obviously lost by count out to Megan, so she might want a bit of another way into that title picture, since she's lost her recent attempt at getting to that picture by basically a count out decision. So for me, it's going to be between Kate and Jessica, I think. But we'll see. We'll see as this match goes on. I believe that is all of them. Yes, it is. Match is underway. Ellie straight away attacking Jess. DDT. Suplex on Kate from Amelia. Lily's just dived on Ellie's back and just clubbing her down to the ground. Amelia takes down Kate. That's the thing as well with this one, it's obviously submission locked in there. Guillotine locked in from Jess on Lily there. Obviously, this being a 5-woman match, there's always going to be one of those situations where one's not involved, unless obviously until the numbers start dwindling down. But then again, that's where teamwork comes into fold. Someone could team up. Lily just Damn it. My voice then. Lily went for a code breaker then. Running bulldog on Jessica from Kate. Ellie working on Amelia in the corner there. Trying to get her out the ring. Lily just clubs Kate from behind. Amelia stays in this. A bit too early, I think, for anyone to get wiped out this match. Code breaker again. Okay, so Kate hasn't gone over the top rope, so she gets kicked out here. Then it won't count. So Jessica is currently being held over the top. Ellie is being held in a submission move here, a leg lock by Amelia, who lets go. Jess stays in this though. Jess taking it Lily. Amelia taking it Ellie. Kate then just throws herself at Jessica and just slamming that head into the ground. Guillotine locked in again. This time on Kate from Jess. A bit of a suplex there. DDT. I thought Ellie countered out of that from Amelia for a second there. Big running, huge running knee. Guillotine there locked in from Kate to Jess. Bit of retaliation. Running bulldog there. Everyone is just taking everyone out as soon as they get a chance. Lily's being held over the top rope here. Can Amelia get her out the ring? One more step. Just going to just push her off. Nah, Lily stays in this. I take it back about Jess then. Jess just got taken out by Ellie. That is a big move. And there goes. Both my choices are now out. Kate just got taken out by Lily. And Jess got taken out by Ellie. Both went... Oh, there goes Ellie. We're now down to Lily and Amelia. As you both went for clotheslines over the rope. But both got ducked under and sent over. And then Ellie just got clotheslined over the rope by Amelia. So Amelia has an elimination. Ellie has an elimination. And Lily has an elimination. One of these will end up with two. And Lily's hanging on here for dear life. Can Amelia become the one contender? Not just yet. Oh, Lily just jumps on the back of Amelia here and is going feral. Using the ropes to her advantage and misses a move. Misses that forearm attack. Amelia tried to grapple and got knee in the stomach for troubles there. Arm drag. Lily is standing tall. She's definitely looking favourite here. She just got caught by that kick from Amelia, who's roaring at the crowd. And she hits her with a running knee. Sends her against the ropes. Ducks under. Neck breaker. Face first. Sends her into the corner. She's got her up. She's trying here. She's trying to push her over the top. There she goes. Lily's eliminated. And there we go. It's official. The bell's now rung. Amelia is the winner of this year's Christmas Battle Royale. Picking up 2 eliminations. And she will now have a chance to face the interim women's champion Jessica Rogue for that championship in the new year. Congratulations. We'll be now moving on to our main event. The Undisputed FEW Championship match between Ivan and the Draconic Emperor. This is last man standing rules, which means you must keep your opponent down for the count of 10. Think of it as a boxing match. The opponent must stay down for the count of 10. They get back to their feet at any point before the 10 count. The match continues, and the match will continue until they've been down for long enough, and then we will crown our champion. Here's Ivan. Of course, he would have been watching that match between his Delta Strike companions, Alexander and Morgan. I think he was watching that from home, from what I was being told. And though he's upset they lost, he's ever so proud of the performance they put in for pushing the Draconic Empire to their limit, and he's told them that he will be pushing Draconic Emperor to his limit tonight, and he will be walking away with the championship round his waist. We'll be following in Jessica Rogue's footsteps, a former Delta Strike member, who of course won a championship recently and has since been retaining it, including tonight, her attention over Megan. So this will be interesting. Ivan, of course, challenged Draconic King this time last year for that championship belt and walked away with the loss. And he lost in January as well. So this will be a big, big match for him. Same situation that the Delta Strike companions had. He loses. This could be back at the Q situation. So he knows he must put in performance of a lifetime to walk away with this belt. And here comes the champion now. The leader of the Draconic Empire. The Draconic Emperor, aka the Undisputed FEW Champion. Fans hate this guy. I think there's a few people that like him, but most hate him. But so far he's been a dominant champion. Obviously his biggest hiccup was the DK Championship loss to Samuel Scythe. But the bounce back from that loss was so good. I mean, he won the championship belt before putting the mask on back in February at Heartbreaker, thanks to a cheeky interference. And he defended it up until August perfectly. And of course then he lost to Samuel Scythe. But the bounce back then to instantly be like, okay, I'm taking out the current champ. I'm taking over his business. This is not his kingdom, this is my empire. Twisting and persuading the rest of the kingdom, apart from the Queen, to join his new crusade. And since then, I mean, he took out the Draconic King. He took out August. He then beat Delta Strike in a 6-man tornado tag match. And since, even on Sunday Night Brawl, he's been wiping everyone out left, right and centre. Many times Ivan has been choke slammed, just cleaned out. It's ridiculous. So of course he was choke slammed before the Delta Strike 6-man match, and then recently he was taking it out alongside the Greek Giant, who I've been told wants a bit of revenge. I've heard he wants some revenge for that attack from the Draconic Emperor. So we'll see what happens with that. But I am being told in my ear, obviously, there's a possibility of a qualifier match taking place. But it depends on the outcome of this match. So obviously, if there's a certain outcome for this match, I'll let you know. If there's not, then obviously there'll be a rematch going on. But we'll see as this match goes on. There's the title held above the ring. I say last man standing rolls must be down for the 10 count. The ref will not count DQs, will not count submissions, will not count pinfalls. Only count outs on the mat and on the floor, technically. So as long as you're down for 10 anywhere, the ref will count it. So we'll see. I've been taken down there by the Draconic Emperor. But he just can't his way out of this. Big swirling slam there. Using that protected arm of his there. Did a bit of damage, and he's just dropped with a DDT. Big move that was from the Draconic Emperor. It's crazy. It goes for all the Draconic Empire, to be fair. It's crazy how big individuals these are, but how much speed they have, how much agility they have. It's very rare you see that. He's just dropped over him with DDT there. Ref isn't starting to count just yet. He's been a bit lenient. And he was an inverted chokeslam. Is the ref going to count here? I think he's going to be a bit lenient here. Just trying to get Emperor attending Ivan to get to his feet. And a little bit lenient. Cross. Just spear from above. Now he's going to start counting. I think he's just a bit lenient with the early ones because Ivan was stirring. At the moment, he's not. That's why the count started. The Emperor's saying, stay down. This is it. Count 6 already. He's up to his feet. You can tell he's still struggling after that attack recently from the Draconic Emperor. Of course, so this match actually went ahead perfectly without any more issues. Both were not allowed in the arena for the championship match with Delta Strike recently. They're both made to stay at home. Huge bicycle kick that was. Which made sense. It was good job from management for clocking that and saying, okay, neither of you getting involved in this match. Both are staying at home. We want this championship main event to go ahead at Christmas Brawl. It's going to be a big deal. Getting free. Up to 5. He's up at his feet before 7 this time. He's up on 6. Draconic Emperor instantly though, making him pay for that. Oh, here we go. Old school. Bit of old school action here. Straight on the back of the head of his arm. I think he was considering getting him back up to his feet to beat him down more, but he's seen what the ref says here. See how far he goes. He's getting himself worked up just in case he needs to knock Ivan down. Ivan's up at 4 now. But he's not back down again. You see the crowd sort of lifting themselves up a bit more to see how much he's going to stir. Of course, you can move around on the mat all you want, but you have to get to your feet like that. I know some slide themselves out the ring. Oh, German suplex, lovely. Some will slide themselves out the ring, because at least then they are stable for a second to restart a count. DDT, huge that was. But Ivan's doing good enough here that he's been able to get up the latest at 7 so far. I think he took a breather on that one, I'd say personally, but since then he's been getting up at 4s and 6s, which is what you kind of want if you are going to get knocked down. Ref is out here waiting to make sure if someone goes down, the count will begin. Ivan has Draconic Emperor up. Oh, nice little push forward into a German suplex that was. He's going to have the ref start counting. The ref was being lenient then. I don't know why. DDT. I don't know why he was being lenient then. I think Ivan looked a bit annoyed that the ref for not starting to count. I mean, I don't think it would have meant anything anyway because he was pretty much up quite quickly. Draconic Emperor. Another DDT there. And you can see him. He's yelling at the ref. Start the count. Getting 2 so far. Ivan getting the crowd on his back. Count of 4. Wasn't enough damage really for the Draconic Emperor to stay down too long. Ivan sends him to the rope, so kicks his leg from underneath him. Oh, I think he replicated 1, but Ivan knew that wasn't enough. He's got to drop him on the back of his neck. He's going back up again though. Draconic Emperor counters out with a big, huge punch to the face. Sends Ivan into the turnbuckle. And lands a massive clothesline to the face. No, he wants him there. He wants to hit it. He's got him up. It's his empire now. 1. Any normal match, this would be it. I mean, there's the free count there. Any normal match that he would pin him, this would be over. We'll be going home right now, wrapping up. But let's see how long he stays down for. Is he going to stay in for 10 counts? Up to 7. Up to 8. 9. Oh, he's stirring. I think Draconic Emperor could have left him on his feet a bit longer. He's going for a chokeslam by the look of it. But he's got countered. They could have left him on the ground. And he might have been counted out still because he wasn't fully on his feet. But Ivan's doing the right thing here. He's taking the Draconic Emperor's feet from underneath him. And now he's choking him in the corner. He's telling the referee, I'm backing away, but it means nothing because the ref can't DQ him. He looks groggy as hell, Ivan does, but he's trying to ride himself up here to make sure he doesn't start dropping off. He needs all the momentum in his favour. I'll just get 6 now. 7, he's been there for a while. He's like, he looks happy, but the Emperor's back to his feet on count of 8. That's the longest he was down for. Ivan's been down for a count of 9. Emperor's been down for a count of 8. Ivan's just collided with the ref. And a double choke slam puts him back down. Draconic Emperor's telling him to just stay down. He's up at 4. Like me most days. Big boot to the face. Puts him down again. Gonna stay down. Just count of 5 now. He's up at 6 again. DDT. Count of 5, and he looks like he's struggling. You can see him talking. You can see him muttering to himself. But he's up at 6. Another DDT. The more he takes these, the worse he's going to be for him. The pain he must be going through in his neck currently from all these impacts to the brain. Up to 5 again. He's up at 6 again. He's pushed himself to the limit. And another, a third DDT puts him back down. He needs to stay down. Up at 5 this time. Punch to the face. He's telling him this is my title. I'm not losing it to you. Count of 5, and he's up. Counter's out of it. His turn to dish a bit of moves. Sickle time. Go for another one, I think. Kick to the stomach. Oh yeah, lands it. It was time to strike that time. This could be it for the Emperor. Count of 3. Any normal match, that would be it. Ivan will be your new champion. We'll see how long the Emperor stays down. So far, 8 was his longest. He's not really stirring. Up to 7. 8. No, straight up at 8 again. Managed to roll out of that move there. Punch straight to the stomach. Wearing down his opponent. Slammed him into the mat. Using the ropes. Leg drop. He wants him up again. This is his empire. Straight. He's going to be struggling there with his head. The crowd want one more. Count of 5. Of course, 9 was the longest Ivan was down on the mat. 7. 8. 9. Oh, he just about makes it. Count of 9 again. And I think he's just busting him open with that punch to the face. Yeah, he's covering it. He looks like he's caught. He's getting some stitches in his forehead after this. Realistically, he should stay down and just take the loss, but it's Ivan. He's not going to go down that easily. Count of 7. I think he's debating him internally here. 8, and he's up. He's fighting back here. Sends him into the ropes. Ducks under. Neck breaker. He's riding up the crowd here. He needs the crowd to back him up here. And Draconic Emperor was up at 5 then. But Ivan put him back down with the kick, so the kick will re-begin from 1. Because he did technically get slight to his feet. 4 this time. Ivan should not turn his back there to flex. Because it could have just cost him. So the Emperor's got him on his shoulders. Military press slam. That it's the huge drop from the sky. Oh, went for something there, but Ivan caught him. Flips him from underneath. Managed to flip over and land a good flop. 2. Count of 5. Count of 7. 8's his record. And 8 stays his record. I went to slap him across the chest but got caught. Emperor's going to use the ropes here. Setting him from one corner to the other. Doesn't do what he wants to do, but punch him in the face anyway. Strength again. Just going to slam him down with that military slam. It's just brutality in its finest form. Count of 6, and Ivan's back on his feet. I think he was debating if to get to the top rope then, but he chose not to. He just chose to send a warning instead. Ivan's back up though. He's going to do it this time. Sends him from one corner. They kind of bounce off each other there. Draconic Emperor still in control here. Going on his shoulders. Ivan counters though. Slams him down. Made him pay for that one. He's not done though. Sends him into the corner. Clothesline across. Rolls up. Huge net breaker. He's not done though. He knows that that's not going to. It's not going to be that. He needs to do more. Got him on his shoulders. Drops him on his knee. Busted him open as well. He knew he had to strike there. Running count of 5 shortly. Count of 5. Again, record is 8 for the Draconic Emperor staying down. But that could be it. I mean, he hit everything there. Everything with the kitchen sink was hit there. 9. Oh, he stirred at 9. So the longest both have been down there is 9. Ivan's not done though. Oh, I think he just accidentally took out the ref. Draconic Emperor with a big DDT. But this means nothing because the ref is down as well. Ref can't count. He's up now. He's fine. Going to start counting, but that could give Ivan the advantage to get back to his feet a bit quicker. Count of 4, that's what it lasted this time. Another DDT. These DDTs are just becoming diabolical from the Draconic Emperor. I just took everything out of my desk. Nice. I'll pick it up in a bit. Ivan just dropped him a big boot. I think. I looked away, just saw a foot in the air, so I'm guessing it was a big boot. Actually, I'll pick it up while I'm doing this. Just commentate for yourself. DDT, there you go. Okay, count of 4. I looked up at the right time then. Strength of Ivan here. He's got the Draconic Emperor up. German suplex. I think I've got all the pens up on the floor. If not, that's where they live from now on. Count of 4 again. Draconic Emperor can't let that so easily. He made it look so easy. I think Ivan was going for a power bomb, and he countered it with a back body drop instead. I mean, you can see the blood on Ivan's face. He's clearly busted open very badly here. But he's up at 4. He's going to get put back down by the look of it. Corner of the ring. It's the Emperor up to here. Oh, here we go. Remember, this is no DQ. Still chair. Still stairs. Take Ivan down. Straight to the dome that one was. What's he up to? Oh, he's going back in the ring. I thought he was going to go under the ring and get some stuff. That could be it for Ivan's night. Count of 6. Count of 7. Count of 8 and he's up. He's staring daggers into the eyes of the Draconic Emperor. And he fires shots first. Ducks under. Neck breaker. These two have been going at it for around 20 minutes now, it feels like. DDT. Count of 4 and he's up on his feet. Rolls him round. Leg drop there. Which we count of 5 now. 6 and Ivan's back up on his feet. Momentarily, but he's managed to save himself there. I think he was about to get DDT'd and he saved himself. Sends the Emperor into the ropes. Tries to cut it, but misses what he was trying to do. But he's still in control here. Using the ropes as a weapon. Count of 4 and he's up on his feet again. Takes a lot to keep him down long, like to the point of 9 close line in the corner. And every time Emperor stayed down for long is when Ivan's gone all out and hit big moves. So I don't know why he's only hitting small moves and thinking he's going to stay down for a while. Ivan's up at 4 this time. Chop to the chest there. Clothesline. I mean, half his face and his forehead is just covered in, he's just drenched in blood. Four again, but Ivan kicks him straight in the face to put him back down. Count of 4, slides back up again. Sends Ivan into the ropes. Big boot. Still not done. Still not done with him. Go for a choke slam. Yeah, old school choke slam. He's still not done. The power bomb by the look of it. Not outside the ring. Not outside the ring. Come on. Straight outside the ring. Jesus Christ. He slides out. I don't think he's not finished with him. He's got him on his shoulders. This is his empire. He's still not... What's he up to? He's still not finished, I don't think. Count of 2. Count of 3. I think he is finished. He's now just waiting in the ring. 5. Count of 6. This has got to be it. Come on. This has got to be it, ref. 7. I think he's anticipating in case he goes back up, though. Count of 8. Come on, ref. 9. Ivan's back to his feet. Draconic Emperor straight outside. Counters Ivan's attempt to German suplex him. But he's been caught. And the ring has been used as a weapon to take him down. Ivan's going back to his feet, though. Straight into the ring. Count of 3. He's up at 4 again. He's going old school. He's going old school. I don't know how those ropes are holding his weight, but they are. Roaring at the crowd. This match has just been intense, just to say the least. I mean, it's gone for about 20-ish minutes now. This is ridiculous. Count of 6, Ivan's down. Count of 8. This could be it. 9, he's up. He's up again. Getting closer and closer, though, we'll say. DDT. Oh, the Emperor is not very happy. He's got the still stairs here. I think he's debating if to use them as a weapon right now. Count of 7. The stairs are in the ring. Count of 8, and he's up on his feet. Oh, he just got dropped. Cameron got a good close up then of Ivan's face to show you what I mean by the fact his face is just fucked. I think he went for a sickle there and got caught. He's got it this time though. Back of the head. Ivan's not finished though. Got a bit of blood in that camera then. Ivan sends him out the ring. What's Ivan up to here? The ref did not start counting then, I will say. Ivan dived but missed. Tried to hit that missile dive and missed completely. The Emperor showed him. This is his empire now. What's he up to? Oh no, not the announce table. Commentator tables it's being prepared for something. I think it's just in case here. If he gets up from this, I think we know what's going to happen right now. Count of 7. Count of 8. Just stay down, Ivan. He's not staying down. He's charging the Emperor, who just lifts his foot up and he runs clean into it. I think Ivan knows what's going to happen here, and he's trying to save himself. He's got the Emperor to his feet. Gone for something, but he's been countered. The Emperor knows he wants that table. Ivan's just been tossed out the ring like it's nothing. He wants this table. He knows the only way this guy's staying down is pure force. And he just threw him into the corner of the table. That's got to hurt as well. In there again. It's wearing him down. Oh no, come on. Ref, stop this now. Oh, he counted it. Ivan counted it. Oh, knee to the back of the spine. Ivan sends him back into the ring. Ref got to 1 by the look of it. Emperor's not having any of this. Launches him out the ring again. He's calling for something here. Suicide dive. Ivan is down. Table is in prime position for what I know what's going to happen next. Face first. Wasn't what I thought was going to happen. He'll try again. He's going to do it again. Chop. Face first again. I think he's just toying with him right now. Oh, choke slam. Choke slam. Ref's starting to count. Ref's literally like, I'm starting to count. Why are you getting him up? This is it. But the Emperor isn't done. Ivan's on the table. This is... Come on, ref. Just call it now. Welcome to his empire. Tombstones. Jesus Christ, ref. Just call it now. Ivan's not getting back up from this. If this man wants to remain off the injured list for longer than was going to be... I want to say a few months, but it varies, doesn't it? It could be out this for a couple of weeks for all we know. Might not even be out. Hopefully he's okay. We'll find out shortly. 10. He retains. The Draconic Emperor retains in a hell of a match to end 2023. I mean, we had the amazing tag team match on Sunday Night Brawl to end that show for the year, but the final preview event, Christmas Brawl, ended with a bang. What a show tonight. Being told on me here, there will be 2 qualifier matches in January to find out his next opponent. 2 fatal 4-ways, I believe. Winning those matches on the first show will then face each other on the second Sunday Night Brawl show to find his challenger. But thank you very much for sticking with us this year. Draconic Emperor will remain your champion as the year goes out. Congratulations to everyone who's retained, everyone who's won tonight, and we'll be seeing you in the new year. If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And, well, I'll see you on the next video.